Hey guys, this is Shaylos89. This is Love and Hip Hop Season 6, Episode 4. If I'm not mistaken. This should be Episode 4. I did the 3 episodes. But let me check if I'm recording real quick. Hold on. Yes, I is. Okay, I am. Make sure I got y'all back up in here. Yes, I'm testing out my tripod still. So, this basically starts off from. Bring it back over. This starts off from basically the party, Mariah Lynn's party, from when Cardi and Yorma got into a fight. Cardi got sent off into the car. Yorma went into another room or to an area, and she's sitting there feeling all heartbroken and all this stuff because she cheated, because Self cheated and lied. Bitch, you knew he was lying in the first place. You can tell when a man is lying because of his how he acts. Like, he just didn't want to tell you. That's all. He just didn't want to tell you. But we all knew he was lying. Mm. Anyway, he felt sorry and this and that, and he tried to apologize, and Yoma wasn't having it, and she walked away. And she said she don't know about the relationship and whatnot. Moving on. Um, as far as I know, who was in the episode, I know Rich, Ashley, Yoma, Self, Cardi, Mariah Lynn, Cisco, Mo. Yeah, so you get a reintroduction of Cisco. Mo, Lexi, Ra. I think that's mainly who was in it. I think Amina and them was going to be in the next episode, as far as I know. So, back to where I was going. Mo and Lexi, they sitting there. They meet up at this little restaurant or little cafe or something it is, whatever it is. Mo's in a good mood, obviously, because you find out that she's dating Cisco. And also, Lexi comes in and tells that Ra's gonna finish the single release party, and that hopes of that she's still managing them. But I really doubt that. Come on now, you tell your old manager that you want somebody who she's not really friends with to manage you, and you think she's just gonna come back and do this stuff? No. Sorry, they ain't gonna have it. Um, you do find out in the show that Mo and Cisco are dating because they have a little date and whatever. I was like, I was trying so hard not to throw shade. I was like, man, they ain't another man. Looking like Wesley Snipes, Arsenio Hall had a kid together. Yeah. Listen, Ashley and Rich's daughter, Ashley, they sit there and they have a little, I guess, a lunch because it was daytime. It wasn't, or a breakfast. It could be lunch or breakfast, whatever. They had a restaurant, a little fancy one, and basically Ashley gave him another surprise, and it was a belly button ring. And basically, Rich feels like okay, he's gonna have to get Sergeant Dad on her and, and excuse me, and have to put her like, look, you can't be doing all this stuff and walling out because when I talk to your mom and stuff and she finds all that stuff, guess where you going? Yeah. So, Ashley's in the apartment packing up and stuff with her mother, and she's sitting upset because she has to go. Rich comes through and finds out that Ashley's mom Miracle is making her go. So they sit there and all this other. She was like, "You told me to be a dad and all this other stuff. You're telling me to be a dad and whatever, this and that, and then you take her away from me, and she's supposed to be staying 2 years, and you're supposed to be on the DR and all this other stuff. Wah 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 wah." I was like, she finds out that she has a belly button ring. I was like, first of all, on that, it's just a piercing. I can understand if it was a tattoo and whatnot, and that was a little bit more harsh. Oh, and that she's not going to church. If you have not noticed, does it look like Rich go to church? Okay. So I'm like, and then you take him away. You don't even let him get a chance to be a father. You just know that he's trying to be friend, not parent. Let him get a chance to do that. You know, sit there and just take her away. Because otherwise, you just moving on. Anyway, let's see. Mariah, Lena, and Cisco in the studio. Actually, before that. I know Cardi and Mariah Lynn, they meet up with each other, and they talking about how powerful they feel and this and that, and they basically like giving pep talks to each other, saying basically, Mariah was saying to Cardi, basically, you was Cardi before self, you're gonna be Cardi after self, whatever. Moving on. Cardi was sitting there asking Mariah Lynn about Rich and all this other stuff. And basically, Mariah Lynn, either they dated or they were messing around pretty much. So, moving on from there. So, and Cardi were in the studio, and they're sitting there talking about the situation and all this other stuff. And Cardi was like, if a bitch has the beef with me, she's gonna have the beef with me forever. Whatnot. The whole dramatic turn, like she was in a damn soap opera and whatnot. Yeah. So, what was I? That was on. So's trying to figure out a way to apologize to Yorma. I'll get into that, but let me get back to Cisco and Mariah Lynn. Cisco and Mariah Lynn, they're in the studio. They have similar stories. Basically, like he has similar stories to Sin. So he kind of falls in love with anybody who has a similar story with him. You just know the creep like your fucking friend Rich and Peter. And Self was joining that creep squad too because y'all are ridiculous. Yes, I know I'm saying I'm a lot. Get over it. They basically, I'm losing my words. Come back. I'm trying to get back to where I was. Oh yeah, basically they're talking in the studio about their different situations and all that stuff. Sorry. Working together and all this stuff, and you know, Cisco is thinking like, Rich, besides working together, doing more work together, because you're fucking nasty. Anti-waves. Self is in his radio station and figures out some way to apologize to Yorma. And I think he gives her this letter and some information and all this other stuff. He's talking like Migos and the other people and stuff in the radio station about his situation. And then Yorma tells the driver to turn on the radio station to what Self is on. And basically, it was a whole type of apology, all this other stuff. I guess they're going to work it out and whatnot. Moving on from them because I'm getting tired of both of them. Like, come on now. You gonna basically do whatever every other damn woman in this show, and all three shows do. The man apologized, you run back to them. Okay. So, let's see where we at. Where is that? Mariah Lynn and Cisco, they go on a little date and stuff. He's following her and kisses her and all this other stuff. Pretty much that's it of that part. So, it all comes down to the party, single release party. Now, this is what it happens at Mariah Lynn's party, and then it's happening again at the single release party. And from what I noticed from the last 3 episodes, when it comes down to Mo and anything, I don't think Mo sees that she's the common denominator because of her fucking attitude. You had a problem with Ra. Your attitude and ego mainly took over from that. You worry about your damn self. You caused a problem with Young B. And then you causing a problem with Mariah Lynn and stuff. Because you keep saying stuff instead of just walking away. Whose fault is there, though? If you have not noticed, you the problem, I know. And then Lexi walks away from me in the next episode. Come on now. Anyway, moving on. At the party, Mariah Lynn is there. Rashida's there because she did the party for them. They performed their Thought the Licious song, which was really, I'm sorry, I can keep that. I won't be listening to. I'd rather listen to Young B before I listen to. I actually listened to Cardi's song before I would listen to y'all. And that's saying something, because I heard Cardi B's song. I will listen to Mariah Lynn before I listen to y'all. I will listen to Jocelyn before I listen to y'all, and I can't even understand that half of. And I like Cindy with my kitty cat, so that's saying something. I would actually listen to Young Thug before I listen to y'all. I don't like Young Thug. I don't care for Young Thug at all. I don't. No. Anyway. So Mo meets up with Cisco, they talk and whatnot. Mariah Lynn pops up and she talks to Mo and says, oh, you know, they've been macking for a while. If you don't know what macking means by now, it's basically they've been chilling, they've been hooking up lately and everything else. Okay. So they get into a whole argument and whatnot. And Mo was like, basically, y'all can have each other and whatnot, this and that. She wasn't even trying to get at Mariah. And then things kept escalating, and then she was like, security guard can get y'all both the fuck out, blah, 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 this and that, whatnot. She didn't even have to say nothing else. Just walk away. Walk away. Just keep walking away. You didn't have to say nothing else. Tell security privately to let them go, and that was it. It might have caused a bigger problem. I'm not too sure on that, but all you had to do was walk away. So that was pretty much the end of the episode. And then the movie, the breaks came on. Let's just say, Mack Wilds is, oh my god, that's all. Bye guys.
It's me.